Share
But
with
so
us.
far it feels pretty good.
How's this
I'm waiting.
technology helped you? This AL scan.
Oh, let me get this other one. Let me sit over here. It has helped a lot. I mean, I like the upgrades as well too. Um, I use it quite often. I've been using it on a lot of customers. The frequencies is nice. I just love it.
Oh, that's great. And what's one area that you've seen a lot of break?
So, well, for most definitely for sure, money's just been coming my way. I tell you, especially putting the credit cards on, letting it run all night. Just recently, I started letting the different chakras run all night. I wake up and change them. But man, money's just been coming my way big time. A big chunk just came not too long ago, and I'm like, wow. So putting the cards on the scan really works, and it's just wonderful.
Hey, I mean, it works if you work it. This is Dr. Camille.
That's my intent. You're right.
I mean, you got to use the technology.
Yes.
One of the things for all the new people that are joining the AL Scan, you're going to help us grow this channel by telling your friends about it. That's how you're going to build your business. Just put them on the call and let us do the rest. Lauren Swanson said last night that this month alone, they have increased to 7,000 people using AL Scanner. 7,000 people
Wow.
have provided, are using the subscription every month. This month alone, 7,000 are using it because they can track the data. He says in the next 45 days, we're going to have over 1 million people in the next 45 days actively using the AL scanner. So we want you to know how to use it correctly because Dr. Camille is telling you the truth. I mean, I'm having so much fun using the scanner every day. And the bottom line is every time I use it, I make money. Now, how many of you
Mm-hmm.
raise your hands if you're making money using the scanner? Because my goal is to help you make money using this scanner. I don't see enough hands up. So that means you guys are not making money. What's wrong with you? Let me ask you, my 5-year-old niece says, what's wrong with you? Why won't you use it
Yeah,
to
I'm
pay?
making money with the scanner.
That's what we're talking about. We want you to feel skillful enough so that you can make money, Emily, Cheryl Mason, using it. Okay, that's my goal tonight. And I promise you, if you apply this technology, you too can make an additional couple $1,000s a month using it. If you want to learn how to make a couple $1,000s a month using this, you have to come to the Friday night calls because then we can clear your blockage so that you can make money using this technology. Okay, so here's how you're going to use this technology. Tonight's call is about SOLEX AL scanner. Can I hear you? Athena, can I hear you?
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry to interrupt your train of thought, but I just wanted to add to what you were saying. Let me mute this. And I'm actually on two calls at the same time.
Okay.
So two conference calls.
Yes.
But I wanted to say that every single day I run my abundance, I run everything in Zepi, I run everything in chakras, I run every single thing that we have just gotten new.
Yes.
And a friend of mine, I went to a meeting and met someone else out of that meeting. And now they want me to be a vendor at their event. So I ran a scan on her. She was very impressed. She loved it. And I got a call just a couple of days ago where she referred me to another friend who is having a vendor event, and they want me to be a vendor as well.
Unbelievable.
So I have not received physical money as yet, but
Yes.
I know it's coming. And you and I had mentioned on Friday's call what had happened with my friend who was somewhat interested, but then he dropped out. And then I got somebody else right away.
Yeah.
right at that moment. And she was totally interested in the device and wants even a med bed. So she said that's her goal on top of this. So, things are happening.
Okay.
So,
All right. So here's what I want you to do, everyone.
yes.
I want to go back to the foundational pieces here because some people have done extremely well using this wonderful selfie, subtle energy field and printer to change the vibration on their credit cards. Now, uh, I want you to get your credit cards out and we're going to do it as a group level. Okay. So I want you to pull out your credit cards. These are credit cards, right? And we're going to go do a group clearing. And then the other thing we're going to do today is raise the vibration in our house. Because you could be living with someone who doesn't believe and they can stop your good. I mean, you live with people, they actually have to be kind of like on the same vibrational level. If not, whoever is the most negative wins. It's like draining your voltage. And nothing can stop your good, but we're just going to raise your vibration so it's all good. So you're going to go to the subtle energy field and printer, and you're going to drop into quantum reach and just drop down. And the first thing we're going to run is something to actually help us get there, which is abundance, wealth, and success. So you're going to take your cards with your name on it face down.
So excuse me, so we're not going to erase them first?
Well, we could, but
We don't need to. Okay,
we
good.
don't really need to in this case.
Okay, great, thanks.
I mean, we don't really need to because we're just going to change any programming in the card. Great. So here's what you're going to do. You're just going to go to your cards, and we're looking for the abundance, wealth, and success. But let's just follow the protocol here because that way we can all do it the way if we were making a remedy. So let's find the selfie and let's start off as if we're making a remedy. And we can do two things. Are you with me? Everyone nod your head. Let me know you're with me. Okay, I see a couple people out there. Now we're just going to go to erase on the left and we're going to put all your cards on the fire. So in case those of you that don't have your units, it'll look kind of like that. Can you see that? Great. So now that you have your card there and your face is showing up, you're just going to tap on start. And your cards are face down and we'll just go ahead and erase them. So thank you, Rachel, for reminding us of the fundamentals. So this is how you would make a remedy to a homeopathic. And my cards are sliding all over the place. They're just sliding while it's doing its thing.
It's like your wallet. It's swollen. That's why it's sliding.
Yes.
My cards don't have my face on them.
They don't have to have your face, just as
Okay.
long as they have your name.
Okay, it does.
Great. So you want to erase it with your name face down on the fire, purifying the cards. And you can clear your driver's license. You can clear bank statements. You can clear anything. Erase it first. That's the protocol that we would use to make remedies. So now you can see it's erasing and we let it go for, you can kind of, if you have a lot of debt and stuff, if you have like IRS stuff, I'm telling you this stuff works. If you got some issues with IRS and, let it run all night, just erase all that. If you got IRS issues and you got issues, with stuff and I mean, just go ahead and erase all that, erase it all night.
Amen.
I'm not playing with this, folks. I'm telling you, you can get free. You can get free. So I want you to erase all of the karma that you have with the was been, you know, with the was been, erase all that too, because that got you in debt. Clear all that stuff up. Get rid of Eddie Earl and Ricky Charles's debt.
Allah.
Got to say goodbye to Baby.
Woo!
And the kids.
Yeah, that's what got
Sister
you in
girl.
trouble. Say goodbye to that co-signing loan, and then you had to pay. Let go of all the foreclosures, all of that. And if you really have issues, clear all night. Don't mess around.
Amen.
Just clear it as much as you can. Don't hit stop. Just let it clear. Okay, now that we got it cleared, now it's time to give them the frequencies that you need. So you're going to go back into Quantum Reach, and we're going to drop down it as a group thing. We're going to do abundance, wealth, and success. And we're just going to do 2 minutes. So your credit cards go back. You could stack them if you want.
And going, where are we going to? Abundance, you said?
The abundance, wealth, and success. And it looks like this. So I'm healing everyone. If you want to have the energy, just look at this and you will feel it. It's going to go through the screen. So everyone that's on this call is getting healing. Aren't you glad you got on this call? Because
sure
all
glad.
of you are changing your destiny.
I'm glad Dr. Imani has made it.
Hey, Dr. Imani, so good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So now we're doing that. We're clearing out the money. I mean, we erase stuff. Now we're actually potentizing your credit cards, which is your bank account. Great.
So this is like a true stimulator.
It really is. So everyone, if you could follow me, let's go into the protocol to work on the chakras, because we got to get the chakras spinning to get it all working out. Okay. You with me?
Yes.
So I'm going to ask my friend, where is she? Anita, where is she? Athena. Is Athena available?
And fear.
Athea.
And fear.
Could you guide us on how you use this every day to work on your chakras?
All right. So in the mornings when I wake up, I'll do my vitals first. And I do the full vitals every single day. And when I'm finished with that, I'll do the quick scan vitals. And then I'll go to my chakras. So I start from the root first, and I'll run that for maybe a minute for each of them until I get to my crown. And then I'll go on to flowers and all the others. And then throughout the day, I'll run the energy and the Zen grounding. I'll run those throughout the day.
Perfect. So show us how you do it. Do you have your unit?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
So we're going to work through this together.
All right. So my unit. I will go into the root chakra. I'll choose that.
Yes.
And then I'll run it. And I'll let that run for however long, like I said. I'll typically do it for a minute. Sometimes I forget to let it go for a little longer. Then I'll stop that and go to the other one up, which is the sacral chakra. And so pretty much I just run all of them until I get to the crown chakra. And when that's done and I'm finished with all of that, then I will go to, let's see, what's the other one? I'll do my affirmations. I'll do my accelerated learning.
Mhm.
And all the others that are in, as a matter of fact.
Okay, great. Thank you for that demonstration. So if you will go with me to the root chakra, it's the last one on the menu. And you will see in this section where you'll find it, you'll find this wonderful piece of information in the selfie category. So you'll go to selfie.
Which
and
one
then
is that? I don't see that. Group shopper, he said?
root,
Root.
root chakra. So you're going to go to selfie and you will drop down underneath quantum rich, underneath quantum frequencies, quantum affirmations. The third one from the bottom is quantum chakras. And that's where we are. We're now in the quantum chakra area. And at the top, it automatically defaults to the crown. Now we're not going to do the crown. We're going to actually do the root. The first and second chakras tonight are the ones that I want to train on. So now that we got the root chakra, we're actually going to hit imprint. And when you hit the imprint button, it'll look something like this going.
Mine looks totally different, Dr. Mark.
Oh, does it?
They're not the same.
Yeah, it really.
Mine too, yeah.
Yeah, they're different. This
They're
is the oldest
pretty.
tablet, and you guys have the newer tablet.
Oh.
I
I'm
think
sorry,
that the pictures rotate.
They do.
They
Because I
do.
have the same pictures, it's just not showing at this moment.
Yeah, they do rotate around. So it doesn't really matter the picture, it's the energy coming off of it.
I'm
So
sorry, hello?
Hey, hello.
Yes, hi. I'm sorry, I jumped on a little late and I'm not sure how to get that chakra menu.
Okay, so we'll guide you through it. So you're going to go to the selfie subtle energy field and printer on your AL scan.
Oh, Sephi, okay. I thought you were saying selfie. So, okay.
Selfie, S-E-F-I. Sorry.
Okay, okay.
Sometimes
And then
the
quantum
quality
chakras?
sometimes the quality isn't clear.
Okay, okay.
I apologize, doctor.
No.
So now you're into selfie. And then the third one from the bottom is the chakras.
Right, okay, I see now.
And the first will default as crown, and then you want to go down to the root.
Okay,
So
okay.
what we're
Thank you.
doing is we're clearing all of the conscious karma of our root chakra together. Everyone online is getting this broadcast to your very first chakra.
Thank you so much.
So first chakra is social, family, law and order, group safety and security. It has to do with money and sexuality. Sex is power. Sex is power. So we're working on that root chakra. Now you're going to actually take your wonderful AL scanner and hold it down at the root chakra. That's below your pelvis, at your pelvis area, right where the zippers are. And you're going to focus the light going into that chakra, first chakra. And it may take, 5 or 6 minutes. You can actually lay in bed and put your AL scan on the chakra, and you'll be surprised what you feel. You'll be surprised what you feel with the energy going to that root chakra. And then you're going to come up midway, almost to where your navel is, just below that button, because there's major and minor and sub chakras. There's more than 7. So we're just going to be right at the root and right in between the first and second chakra. Then we're going to hit stop. And we're going to go back to the chakras, and we're going to go to the second chakra, the sacral chakra. This is sexuality and power. You know, this is really important that you have power to generate money. So now we're going to go imprint. And notice it spins a little slower. And you're going to feel the energy and put it near your navel chakra.
Where did you imprint, Dr. Mark?
I imprinted the second chakra, sacral chakra. So we're in selfie in the category of chakras, third one from the bottom on the selfie. And you will see
Gotcha.
the
Imprint.
second chakra, the navel chakra.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Now, if you would, take a piece of paper, and I need you to write a contract to yourself. This contract, you're going to do it right now. You're not going to wait. Your contract that you're writing to yourself, and you're going to name it Contract to Self. Your contract to self is to increase financial abundance times 1,000%. So whatever you're doing right now, you're going to increase that by 1,000%. And you're going to sign your name, allowing it to be so. Allowing it.
Where do you put it on top?
So you write the note first. I'll tell you where to put it. Tear that off.
Move behind, doctor.
So you just write the note first.
What's the note again? What are you writing?
Oh, the note is just a contract to self to increase financial abundance by 1,000%. And your name and allowing. Gotta allow it.
Which chakra, doctor?
Oh, you're putting it on the second chakra.
Okay, thank you.
You're actually going to put it on the second chakra, and it goes face down with your signature on the note.
Dr. Mark, I haven't been able to find the chakra.
Okay, we'll take you through it, Chaz.
Okay,
Very
thank you.
easy. Go to selfie.
Yes.
And then drop down to the bottom of the third one from the bottom. You'll see.
Oh, okay, I see it. All right.
Okay, so now that you're in, everyone has their notes, right?
Which chakra?
Tell me the note again.
I was doing the
Sorry.
contract and he messed it again.
Okay, your note is just a simple note saying it's a contract to self. You'll find out on the wonderful Friday night calls that when you make a contract to yourself, you honor it. We've all been in contracts, but most contracts are not serving us. So now you're going to do a contract just for you, and you're going to let the universe
Missing everything.
take care of the detail, right? Because in
The whole energy off.
infinite banking, you know, there really is no money. I mean, Bitcoins are, you know, infinite possibilities. I think it's from the future that's back here now. Even the guy that invented them, nobody can find him. So we know that money is really just an energy form. And we're going to use the energy times a godzillion to put it in your pocket. I'll show you how. All right, now that you got your notes written, you're going to lay that down on the tablet that's spinning. And you're going to send the energy to that. So the energy has to go somewhere. So you're going to take your credit cards again. You'll take your credit cards and lay that. Lay the credit cards down.
So even if it was going to be more before, you know, it's going to be more, you just have to say, okay, then I said, okay, because that's what you agreed to. Then he said, I told her before I came.
As we're hearing your conversation, unless you were.
So now your note's down and your credit cards are on top so that you could send metaphysically, energetically, the money into your bank accounts. You're doing great, everyone. You're doing really good. Now, as a massive group consciousness, when two or more together and they agree and touch and agree, then it's done. So I want you all to repeat after me. I agree
I agree
I agree
that it's already done.
that
that
it's
it's
already
already
done.
done.
My income has increased by 1,000%.
My
My
income
income has
has
increased
increased
by
1,000%.
1,000%.
And I now need a trust
And I now need a
I now
trust
need a
I
trust
need
I need a trust.
to protect my money.
to protect my
Protect my
money.
money.
protect my money.
I'm going to allow my money
I'm
going
going
to
to allow
allow
my
my money
to be invisible.
to be
Invisible.
Be invisible.
And when I need it,
And
when
when I
I
need it,
needed.
And when I need it,
it will be abundant.
It will
be
be
abundant.
I will be protected from the IRS,
I will be
I will be protected from the IRS and
from the thieving bank system,
from
from
the
the
feeding
bank
bank
system,
the feeding bank system,
from the thieving credit card systems.
from
from the feeding credit
credit
card
card
system.
system.
And I am now using infinite power
I
now
am now using
infinite
infinite
power.
power
to take care of every requirement
to
Take care of
care
every
of every
requirement
requirement
that I'm allowing myself to have.
that
that
I'm
I'm allowing myself to have.
I am the millionaire next door.
I
I
am
am
the
the
millionaire
millionaire
next door.
next door.
I am the billionaire next door.
I am the billionaire next door.
It looks like I own nothing,
It
It
looks
looks
like
Like I
like
own
millionaire
nothing,
next door.
but I have everything.
but
But
I
I
have
have
Everything.
everything.
And so it is.
and
so
So
it
it
is.
is.
Great. Now let's go back to the first chakra and do the same thing. Hit stop, go back to the third from the bottom, hit chakras, and drop back down to the root chakra.
what chakra were we just in?
We were just at the second.
Second from the bottom.
Now we're going back to the root to really clear it up.
the root.
Yes.
The root.
Okay.
But we're
Root.
the root, the first chakra, folks.
South Carolina.
Okay.
Hey,
So I want you just to repeat after me. I am the golden link in my chain of success.
I am the golden link in my
chain of
my
success.
of my success.
The good that I've been seeking
The good that
I've been
been
seeking
seeking
has found me,
That's
found me.
and I am allowing it,
And
And
I
I'm
am
allowing
allowing it.
this infinite gift
As
It's an infinite gift
from the source of the universe.
from
the
the
source
source
of
of the universe.
Take care of its infinite child,
Take care of this infinite child,
Child.
which is me.
which is me.
I am the king's kid.
I am the king's kid.
If anybody is rich,
anybody's ready.
everybody is
it's me.
It's
It's me.
If anybody's a billionaire in the universe,
If anybody's a billionaire in the universe,
universe.
it's me.
it's me.
I
Hallelujah.
am
I am
I am
the billionaire.
a
I am
billionaire.
Millionaire.
I am
And I am
I am
responsible for my billions.
responsible for my billions.
My billions.
I am now waking up
I am now
Now
waking
waking
up
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 to trust funds.
to
trust
trust
funds.
Funds.
I'm using money.
I'm using my money.
Money no longer uses me.
Money.
Money
Money no
no
longer
longer
uses
uses
me.
me.
I cut those contracts
I cut
those
those
contracts
contracts
of old.
of
of
old.
old.
They never
old.
served me.
I've
They
always
never
served me.
served me.
They never served me.
And now I'm install my new contract.
And
Now
now I'm
I
installing my
install
new
my new
contract.
New
contract.
contracts.
And it's based on heavenly principles.
And
And
it is
it's
Based on
based
heavenly
And heavenly principles.
I am
I
am
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 the head
the head
head
and not the tail.
and
not
not
the
the
tail.
tail.
I am the
and
head
the
and not
head,
the
not
I
the
am
tail.
above
I
I
I am abundant.
Above.
and never beneath.
above and never beneath.
am
above
beneath.
Never beneath.
and not beneath.
And because I know who the king and queen of the universe is,
And
Because
because I
I
know
know
I know
who
who
the
the
king
king
of the
queen of the
universe
universe
is,
Is
Know who the king of the universe is.
I know they live in me.
I know
they
they
live
live
in
in
me.
me.
And because I am that queen and king in this universe,
And because
and
I am
because
I
I
am
am
I am
queen
that
In the
the universe.
universe.
I'm making a heavenly withdrawal.
I am
I'm making
making
a
a
heavenly
withdrawal.
withdrawal.
I'm making a heavenly withdrawal.
Millions show up in my account.
Millions show
Millions
up
show
in
up
my
in my
account.
account.
Billions are passing through my channels of wealth.
billions.
Billions
are
Are passing through
Through
my
my
channels of
channels
wealth.
of wealth.
And I am debt free.
And
And
I
I am debt
debt
free.
free.
And so it is.
And
And
so it is.
so it
It
is.
is.
I am leaving a legacy.
I
I
am
am leaving a legacy.
legacy.
Tonight, generational curses end.
Tonight,
Tonight,
Generational curses
Curses
end.
end.
Tonight, all generational curses end.
Trickery ends.
Trickery
Yeah.
ends.
trickery
Tonight,
ends.
all generational
Skullduggery
curses end. Trickery ends.
skullduggery.
Skullduggery ends.
What's that word?
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery.
What's that?
What?
Skullduggery.
Say it again.
Skullduggery.
Yeah,
Skullduggery.
this is my grandfather used this word. Skullduggery is like when they run amok and they hoodwink you and they bamboozle.
Bamboozle.
Yeah, scam and bamboozle. Yeah.
Hoodwinking in.
Worldovary. Bait and switch.
Skullduggery.
Yeah, so we're getting rid of this is granddad's
in.
time, but his stuff always worked. He would say you have to get rid of the cheetah Willie, the trickster. You got to get rid of
for you. Skullduggery.
Somebody's
Say
talking.
that now.
Okay,
Someone's
so here's the last
talking. We
one.
can't hear you.
Okay, here's the last one. I cut loose the saboteur.
I
Cut loose.
Saboteur.
Hallelujah.
Wow.
The trickster is no longer my friend.
The trickster is no longer my
No
friend.
longer my friend.
I say goodbye to the counterfeiter.
I say goodbye to the
counterfeiter.
Counterfeiter.
To the what?
Counterfeiter.
Counterfeiter. Okay.
You manipulated me too long.
You manipulated me too long.
Manipulated me
Long,
too
long.
long.
I know how you got in.
I know how
I
you
know
How
how
you got
I know
in.
how you got
My
in.
goodness.
It was because of fear.
because of fear.
So now I cut you loose forever.
Now I cut you loose forever.
Forever.
You're not welcome here anymore.
You're not welcome here anymore. Hallelujah.
Anymore.
As a matter of fact, you're divorced.
As a matter of fact,
In fact, you are divorced.
Matter of fact,
I've changed the keys to the locks.
I changed the key.
I changed the lock to the key.
I moved zip codes.
Uh-huh.
Can't even find me on the planet anymore.
You can't even
Not even
Find me on the planet anymore.
anymore.
And I swear I'll never look you up.
I
And
swear I'll
I'll
never
never
look you up again.
Never look you
Never.
Never.
Back to Mark. Won't even pick you up.
Hallelujah.
It's called
And
done.
It's
Done.
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 It's done.
It's done.
Okay. Now I need you to hear me. We're working through these last 3 days of darkness.
We are working through these last 3 days of darkness.
And it starts Friday.
Yeah.
Starts Friday.
Friday is the beginning.
Friday is the beginning.
Saturday, And then Sunday's a new resurrection.
Yes, it is.
Amen.
And I need you to be ready for the resurrection because
Yeah.
you have already went into hell and handled those demons.
That's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Them demons
Yeah.
have been tearing you up.
Yeah.
Them
Say
demons
it
gotta
no
go to,
more.
I mean, you've been sleeping with demons. They just
Mm.
all in, they all in
Mm.
your head. So
Mm.
your
Mm.
homework to get rid of these demons,
Mm.
they stealing your money.
Mm.
They
Mm.
stealing your life. They taking your health, and they're
Mm.
trying to just take everything from your ancestors. You
Yeah.
gotta stop it. So these
That's
next
right.
3 days are the 3 days of darkness. You need to know this.
Days of darkness.
Starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I need you to do some head washing. I got to get you an
Yeah.
egg,
Mm.
organic egg, and I need you to get a little bit of rose water, add a little tea tree, put a
What was
little
the
bit of
first one?
you,
Rose.
you can get a little rose water. You can get a little bit of tea tree oil, just a little bit. I need a little bit of aloe vera in there, and I need an organic egg, and I need you to whip that up. Make a souffle with that organic egg. You're gonna whip it up, and you're gonna do a head washing. Don't worry about the weave. Don't worry about it. Just work with it, because you got to
Can you
cleanse
repeat
your
that again?
energy field. You got to clear your crown chakra so you can take in the new. I need you to clear the chimneys on your body, the chimneys, your underarms. You got to clear these gates so
Yeah.
that you can clear your body so that the newness can come in. You've been summoning from the universe. It's going to give you what you want because symbolically, I promise you, these next 3 days are the 3 days of darkness, but you got to be able to rise up after these 3 days into a new consciousness.
Amen.
And you're going to wake up knowing about trust. And you're going to find people to teach you how to keep your money because you're about to get a lot of money. You're about
Yes,
to
I
get
am.
lots of money
Yes,
from
I am.
Amen.
unexpected sources. I promise you that.
Yes,
So
I
when
am.
do we wash our heads? Do we do that?
You start the process of cleansing on the third day.
Third day.
Saturday.
Tell me Sunday. So it's
Sunday.
Sunday.
Dr. Mark, what
Yes.
was the organic egg, rose water? Did I miss an ingredient? The
Aloe
tea
vera,
tree?
aloe vera,
Tree.
little tea tree. I love it if you could add something in it that you like you could use lemon
Sandalwood.
aromatherapy oil. You could use something that you really like lavender. There's some
Frankincense.
frankincense would be perfect. Perfect. Frankincense would be perfect as aromatherapy oil. And clear your field on Sunday with the egg. Clear it. And you will just springboard into a whole new financial bonanza. Now, if you don't do it, nothing's going to happen. You'll wake up just being the way it was. But I promise you, if you do it, everything will change.
Dr. Mark, is this Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday that we do this?
Oh, no, you do the ritual on the third day, which is going to be Sunday.
And you mix it all up. You mix it all up and do what?
Yeah, you mix it all up and you wash your head. Symbolically, my grandfather taught me this technique. It's called head washing. And it's a ritual that you do to cleanse your energetic field because you can't carry the energy of enlightenment if you're so weighed down and tethered in fear and in doubt and in worry. That has manipulated you to steal your good. But right now you're in a new portal. And with these 3 days of darkness coming Friday, Saturday, and then opening up Sunday, oh, you're going to be just powerful.
So that's rose water, tea tree, organic egg, frankincense, and there was one other thing.
Aloe vera. I like the aloe because aloe is a real tonic for your body. It's very good for your scalp. It's be good for you.
And we're going to wash our hair.
Yeah, head washing.
On Sunday.
Yes, do it on Sunday.
Anytime on Sunday after midnight.
Anytime on Sunday before midnight. And we'll do it
Under your
together.
arms.
We'll do it. Don't forget the chimneys underneath the armpits. And
Right.
don't forget the root chakra down there. You want to cleanse all the chakras. So you start at the head, it's going to laver. Do around the first eye, the throat, the heart area, the solar plex, the navel, the root chakra. Clear all of the gates,
Amen.
wherever is opening, clear that
Can
using
somebody put the ingredients in the chat room so I can copy it?
Dr. Mark,
Yes,
when you
ma'am.
say aloe vera, do you mean the meat in the aloe vera leaf, or do you mean aloe vera liquid?
I'm saying the meat would be great. That's more
Yes.
potent. But if you have like aloe vera juice from the health food store, you can use that as well.
I have the leaf, but I'm just saying, do you have to mash it up to make it a part of this?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
You get
okay.
the meat, scrape it out, and put it in your formula. It's very powerful formula you're making.
Yes. Soother.
Yeah,
Highlight.
it will cut through all of the stuck energy, stuck chi in your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your etheric and astral body. You're now
Yes.
cleansing all of these subtle energies. And no, we're more than just muscles and nerves. There's meridians, there's chakras, there's
Yes.
bodies, there's dermatomes. There's so much going on with us that gets stuck. And you want to clear all of that throughout your field.
Yes.
Yes.
What can you use instead of eggs if you're vegan or you?
Oh, you could use something along the lines of like I like black seed oil. So you could use a black seed oil, or you could use one of the wonderful beans that is out there. So if you don't use eggs, the black seed oil could work.
And
Is that okay?
what do we start doing on Friday and Saturday?
Yeah.
Do we do anything?
So Friday night, here's what I want you to know during these 3 days. You're going to be on your scans running energy through your first and second and third chakra. You got to run energy in those gates. And if you're on the call and you don't have the AL scan, get with the person that invited you, and they will put your name on a piece of paper and send you energy. Because all they have to do is write down your name, and with your permission, they can treat you in space. And then you'll be building energy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You do the clearing. Okay, we're all good, right?
Wait a minute, no. Friday we do first, second, and third chakras. What do we do Saturday?
First, second, and third.
Okay.
And then Sunday, you just clear them off, but spend time on first, second, and third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh. Then when you do your head washing, you're going to be you'll be lit. When we get together next week, I can't wait to hear the testimonials. Now that you're doing the clearing, I want you to clear your house. So I'm going to give you a house clearing. So we're going to go to selfie and we're going to hit erase. On Sunday, start on Friday, but on Sunday, you're especially going to do it. You're going to go hit erase and erase all negative energy in your house. You're going to go through the house holding this energy up and erasing every room in your house. Every room. You're going to walk all 4 corners of that room and clear your whole house. This is like sponging the house. Native American Indians do this. Native American Indians use sage and they sage the house. You're going to energetically sage house. Inside, outside, garage, where you park your cars, sage your car, sage, everything is energy.
That's right.
Everything is energy. You're going to sage every room, every closet, everywhere in your house. You're going to really do a good job doing this.
Yes.
Because this is going to raise the vibration in your house. You got to raise the vibration where the king and queen live. Some of you are kings and queens, but you're sleeping with the pigs.
Yes.
You got to clean it up.
Yeah. The spirits hide in corners too.
They hide in corners. So you're going to go get closet, all four corners. Sage it up using this. Clear out the energy.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Smudge.
Smudge it.
Now, what day do we do that?
Oh, you're going to start clearing up stuff on Friday night because there's a lot of demons collectively in our consciousness that have been stealing our money. These people plot, these demons are like pretty smart. They know how to get you to a level and then knock you back down 10 levels. So you get to that point where you're making like a pretty decent income, you're feeling pretty good. And then the next thing you know, here's a bill stealing everything out of nowhere. We don't stop all that. That's nothing but, I call it the saboteur. We're gonna punch that sucker in the mouth. We're tired of the saboteur hanging out, stealing our good. We know that sucker's a liar, and we're gonna beat him up. We're gonna kick his butt.
That's right.
And you're gonna burn him up. You can show this sucker you're not playing. You're gonna light his fire and watch him burn.
Hallelujah.
Because we got these 3 days. You can look this up. These are 3 days of darkness. I'm not making up stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's happening whether you know it or not. You may as well be on the good side of it, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, Dr. Mark, I've been doing it with my church for 7 days. Started an unleavened fast and been praying from 10 to over midnight and making affirmations. So this is right on target. And I tell you, it's been a blessing. We're on day 5.
Beautiful. So lots of really consecrated, high level, conscious, full of wisdom and spirit have been working this. Trust me, dark side is working this too.
Yes.
They know a lot of demons are released now. And these energies, you know, they got to go somewhere. They go on the people that are blind. And you know, the blind follow the blind. You both fall in the ditch. Let's get out of that with these people. Okay, you got your homework?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. Any questions?
Well, I just wanted, oh, sorry.
Yes. If anybody has stole anything from you, you want it back. You send them a special note telling them you're serving notice on them. You want it back. The loan is over. They got to pay it back. Your party is over. They're going to have to pay it all back.
Yes.
If they took anything from you, if they took your house, if they took you're going to get that back. Banks included. They're criminals too.
Yes. Dr. Mark, what about if we took something inadvertently from somebody else?
Then you ask for forgiveness. And when you can atone for it, you do good to others.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because we've got caught up in that system too, you know, so we got to take care of our end of it.
Yes, we're responsible too. There's no doubt. I mean, this is Earth School. That's why we're down here experiencing what we experience so we can learn the lessons. It's not bad, right or wrong, good or bad. We destroy and uncreate it all. As long as you're learning from the lessons, you elevate.
Right.
The problem is if you don't learn, you really get stuck. And that's when you get to really get sick.
Right.
That's how you really get sick.
Right.
We're changing all that.
Dr. Mark,
Yes.
on Saturday, you do the same thing that you did on Friday?
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it. The noise happened.
On Saturday, do you do the same thing that you did on Friday?
Exactly. Now, Sunday's the day that we wash the head washing ritual. But we're just building energy. Friday night, we're building energy. Saturday, and we're building energy for Sunday. When we do the head washing, you'll feel a certain grace and a very powerful energy come over you. Because you will have broken all of the chains and all of the entities and all of the darkness that have latched onto you. And you will have cleaned it up from your house. You will have cleaned it up from the place that you live in. Because believe it or not, you got work to do in your own house.
Right.
Amen.
Don't worry about anybody else's house. Sweep around your own backyard. Sweep out
Yep.
your own front porch. Don't worry about your neighbor. Just do this for you.
That's right.
So do you do the last three choppers or the first three choppers?
You're doing, if you could, the first Monday, Friday night, do first and second, and then on Sunday night, do all of them.
Okay.
What about Saturday?
Saturday, you could run first and second. We really want to anchor that energy in the first and second.
First and second on Friday and Saturday.
And then
Okay.
Sunday,
Yep.
be sure to run them all just to flush. All the chakras are really interconnected. So if you got problems in your root, you probably got problems with your liver, gallbladder. You got
Yes.
problems with digestion. You got
Yes.
problems with prostate and pancreas
Yes.
and ovaries and fibroids. You know,
Yeah.
we got issues with leaky gut. You
Yeah.
get all of that up. And then the last thing, you got to eat good and drink good water. This is not a time to go get Hennessy. You're going to clean up a lot, so you want to do some right stuff, you know?
That's right.
Go get
Clean
a
those
colonic
levy
after
lines.
that. Go get
Dr.
a
Mark.
clean
Dr.
up
Mark.
stuff. Yes.
Is it
This
first?
is
Is it is it first, second, and third chakras, or just first and second chakras that we do Friday and Saturday?
Let's do first and second. Anchor that.
Okay.
Those lower chakras need to be cleansed, like you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's really hit them lower ones. A lot of
Mhm.
people have a lot of head energy. We're all intellectual people. We've all been to college and got PhDs from life. You know, we're in our heads. Let's get to the root of it.
Right.
Let's fix the foundation. Let's
Right.
get the floor solid. Let's build
Yes.
upon a rock.
Then come up.
Then come up. Right, right. But you can't have all this intellectual knowledge and no foundation to stand on. That's why we
In
hit
your
the
root
first and
chakra,
second
yeah.
chakra. We hit that hard, and then on Sunday we just knock out the others and let the energy flow. With the head washing, you're gonna feel superior. I promise you, you'll feel changed like you've never felt.
If you can fast with it, that'd be good, like you said.
Oh, if you could put a little bit of time in it with water and lemon, and if, just cut back on, just cut out meat this time. For real, for these next 3-4 days,
Right.
do not eat any meat.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Don't eat any chicken, no fish. Just try to do fruits and vegetables.
Right.
Go easy on your digestive system, lots of water. If you happen to have any, colon cleansing products, get a little bit of that in you so you can move your bowels a little regularly.
Some enemas or colonics, yep.
Yeah, just do that so you could really, really get through these 3 days of darkness so that you can get to the other side.
Dr. Mark,
Yes, beloved.
how are
Is that my
you?
girl Kim?
Yes, sir.
Kim
How
Lewis,
are
I missed you. I've been
I
missing
missed
you.
you. I miss you, and I miss you all. And so it's no coincidence at all that we're on this clearing topic tonight. And right now, I have some major concerns around my house, and I am not in my house, if that makes any sense right now. Do you suggest, since I am not able to do as you prescribed, that maybe I could put my address in
Yes.
somehow? And
Do you have a picture of your house?
yes, I do.
Put the picture on top of the fire and cleanse your house.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Put
Because
your
I
picture on top of the selfie
on the erase.
On the erase, and clear the house. Write the address.
Yes.
Put down
Okay.
the zip code. Make sure it's plain. That's where you live.
Very good. Perfect.
Clear the energy of that house if you're not in the house. Yeah.
Go home, wash them doorknobs with ammonia.
Well, like I said, I can't do that right now, but in order to be to be able to do the assignment, and I really want to do the assignment. It's so perfect for what I'm dealing with right now.
Even if you have to clear it in space,
yes,
you have faith that this will work, because we've been treating people that live in Timbuktu and we're here in Georgia, and they get it. They get to feel better as a result of it. So that house, that physical structure will feel better. It's energy too, and it's got to be cleared up. Any leaking plumbing, any issues around rats and stuff like that is all energy. You can look it up, and you got to clear that energy so that you can heal that home where you live.
Got it. Okay. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, great. All right. So that's our homework. That's what we're going to do.
Amen.
And if you like, you could start clearing yourself tonight by erasing your unbelief. This might seem like so like out there. Then just erase your doubt. Write down all the doubts that you have and erase them.
Amen.
You might think, oh, this credit card business, and we just take a piece of plastic and laying it on the machine and clearing it.
It's real.
I tell you, it's real.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Stuff works if you work it. It really does work if you work it. And if you don't work it, then you won't know.
That's right.
Dr. Mark, when you put your unbeliefs on the phone and clear that, if you on a sheet of paper, how do you know that's your? Do you have to put your picture there too, so that you know it's your unbeliefs that you're clearing?
Well, it's going to be your signature, so it's you.
Oh, signature. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
yes, your writing, so it's you.
Yep. Your intent.
Yes, it's all intention, right, Dr. Camille? It's all intention. Then once you write your unbeliefs out, clear them, burn them up in the fire, then take a real match and burn it up over the sink. Do the burning bowl exercise. Burn it up. Some of you might have pages of unbelief. Burn it up. Take it to the toilet and light that sucker up and burn it all up. This is your 3 days to get through the dark night of the soul so that you can come resurrected out of this situation into a new day.
That's so amazing. Because Chicago today, everybody was talking about in Chicago how we had a real dark, it was a dark cloud over the Chicago area today.
Yeah.
And we noticed that we had a strange type of snow came last night, and then the dark cloud just showed up earlier today.
Yes, all over the planet, particularly because of this harmonic convergence that went on a few months ago. Shun, you were on that call. We went through a really big transition with the equinox coming in just a couple weeks ago. But prior to that, a couple months ago, we went through a real big deal. Now we're going through a really big deal, and you got to be prepared. These next 3 days are the 3 dark nights. And every culture knows about it spiritually, but a lot of people don't respect that. They just go, it looks so dark, it looks a little cloudy. No, there's transformation happening on the planet. You want to be on the side that is moving through it, not on the side that gets stuck. There's major transformation financially with Bitcoins and all the technology about trust and just taking ordinary people to extraordinary levels. But you got to be conscious enough to do the work.
Yes.
If you're not conscious enough to do the spiritual work, you can't even imagine getting through the physical
Move that
work.
fear. Move fear.
If you can't handle that fear, you're not going to be able to get the blessings of the
That's
gold,
right.
silver,
Move it.
and all these things are just dropping on your feet.
Yes.
People on this call got $1 million information, and you can't even get to 1% of it because you're stuck in your junk. That's why we got to do this ritual stuff to break it, because it's affecting the group.
Yeah.
We're the number one group in the companies, period. We're the number one people, period.
Right. Always
been. But consciously, we don't have it like that as a group.
Right.
This is a way to get it like this as a group.
Know your
that
powers.
we all have.
Know your powers.
It doesn't make any sense if one of us makes $1 million and the rest of us are not doing it. We all want the $1 million, and we all have it, because that's why we can do more with it.
That's right. Activate your powers.
Yep. So Friday night, we're going to be on the call, really charge it up. If you like, plug in Friday night, we'll rev it up so we can clear these 3 dark nights and then get ready for the enlightenment that we're.
Dr. Mark?
Yes.
May I make a suggestion? Friday night is Good Friday, and I know Hillside is planning something special and this plus. So could we have our call a little bit earlier so we could, if we wanted to do the other things, we would be free to do that?
7:45. Yeah.
That's not gonna be good for me, Dr. Mark, earlier.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
gotta
we'll start at 7:45.
Fine, that's fine.
Yep. And here's what. Even if you have to do spirit,
Yes.
if you're doing multiple things, that's actually very good. But be sure to do the work on your own.
Right.
You don't have to be with the group. You can do that clearing in your house on your own. You can run those chakras on yourself.
Right.
And take care of that on your own.
Right. No, I'll yes. I was being sad. Well, whatever I was being, that Hillside is having virtual New Thought Good Friday at 7, and then our call is 7:45. And so, I don't know if I can do, but I'm going to try to do both.
Yeah, plug in any way you can. You're always with us. Your name is Spirit. You're always with us.
Thank you.
Don't forget who you are.
Dr. Mark, how do I get the link for the Friday night class?
Oh, who's your leader?
Yvonne Secreto.
Great. So just contact her and she'll make sure you have the link.
And I enrolled Yvonne, so I will send everything to Yvonne so she can, right. And everybody can also get my email address in case, if Yvonne is busy or something.
She's an expert.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good if leaders are responsible for the group, then that way we can actually, collectively stay connected.
Right.
Yeah. Dr. Mark.
Yes.
For people who just joined, right? I had some people that signed up and they're waiting on their devices. How can they participate in this exercise that you just gave us?
Oh, easy. Because they just signed up and they know you as a team leader, have them give you permission, fax a note to you saying you have permission to clear them, sign that waiver, and then you can do a group thing for them.
Okay.
Like we did tonight, you could do that for your group. And that would encourage them and then ask them to, keep their journals so that they can report back in on the changes. They will experience powerful changes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is a very powerful spiritual time. I don't want you to miss it. It is so powerful in the universe that even demons are doing stuff right now.
Wow.
Yeah, they always been on their job.
They're 24/7 getting it, boy. Yeah. They're figuring out how to get it from you.
Yep, that's right.
How to steal your health, how to steal your wealth, how to steal your success. So you got to be smart enough to play the spiritual game.
That's right.
They're doing it.
That's right. So you said earlier some people had med beds?
Yes. Yeah, we got a med chair in the office.
Right.
We actually got that and we ordered the med bed. And Dr. Imani will have one real soon.
Wow.
Jamel Rackford's going to have one. Jamel Rackford's going to have one real soon down on the south side.
Yeah. I think
Imani
came home to fix her house, to turn the whole house into a med bed house.
Wow. Anybody in the Chicago area with a med bed? I got a med chair coming in. That's about it so far.
Yeah, that's huge because that chair will heal you, boys and girls.
It'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, this is hello. Hi. This is Diane.
Thank you for being on the call. It's always a pleasure. We got something we can sink our teeth into, and I can't wait to see how we can change the energy collectively in the group.
Dr. Mark, this is Diane Galloway.
Hi, Diane Galloway.
I know I've been missing the Friday night calls because I keep trying to get on, and my upline says she keeps trying, and whatever link we have, it's not working.
Okay, well, Diane, send me an email to 1drmark@att.net.
Okay.
Number one, drmark@att.net. And then I will
get
in, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
Great.
Diane, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I'm typing my number in the chat. Please give me a call. I need
All
some
right.
advice from you. Thank you.
Dr.
You're
Mark,
welcome.
you will be sending
Thank
out
you.
the link on Friday as you always do, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 'Cause I try, as soon as I get it up, I send it on to others.
Great. I'll send it to the leaders, and then that way it can go out, and we'll look forward to it.
Thank you.
Wow. This has been awesome, Dr. Mark.
Hey, we love you guys. Dr. Imani and I, we really, really pleased to work with so many powerful people, and we can't wait to take
You
it.
see the Facebook group, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dr. Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Sashat.
Hi, Shajat.
Greetings. I don't see myself coming up or anything, but I'm new, but I just had a couple of more basic questions. I just got the device a week or so ago, a couple of weeks.
Yes, Dr.
I was
Shajat.
wondering about when you get, I noticed I was scanning myself and things were improving. And then all of a sudden today, all these red dots pop back up again.
Yes. Did you optimize?
I guess not.
No,
So what
that's why they pop back up. So if you get together with your leader, when you run these programs, I'll show you at the bottom, there's the ability for you to optimize. And that thing will absolutely donate frequencies and energies so that you could raise your vibration.
So after each scan, after you do the balancing harmonies, you have to, when do you optimize in the process?
So it's actually called balancing harmonies.
Yeah.
So then you be sure to do that.
Well, no, I thought no, I'm doing that. I'm scanning and I'm doing the balancing harmonies, and I did that for several days and saw improvements. And then I guess I didn't do it for a couple of days, but it was just like all of a sudden a whole bunch more red popped up.
Okay, let's make sure that you have cleared all the cookies, that you reloaded with the more current application.
Oh, reloading.
All of that is like in mind, and you're going to start seeing changes.
Okay, so that can create.
Yes.
And I also had a question. Somewhere I saw that you can, if you know other practitioners say they don't necessarily want to get the device, but they may, I don't know, have you ever heard of renting time on your server, so to speak? I've seen that somewhere.
People do it all the time. Let's say they say, okay, what I would like to do, if you want to use this, I can make it available for you, and they just pay you a rental fee. Or if you don't want people fooling with your unit, you can just say, look, I'll scan you, and you could buy a packet. So for like 10 sessions, this is what it will cost. For 5 sessions, a little bit more, and you can give them incentives of how you can be regularly treating them.
Oh, I thought it was that they are able to log in and actually administer it with someone else, but you can't really do that.
Yes, if you gave them your password, this unit has the ability to just be pulled up on your computer. And so then they would have to have a password and be able to use it like that. And we don't really like to talk about that because people can misuse it once they get you and start just bootlegging treatments.
Right.
So we don't put that out there, but the technology will do that. You can load it up and it will show up on your computer, and all you do is put in your ID, and you can use your computer. You can use anything, but we don't push that. I don't push that. But the technology has the ability to do that.
Okay, you log it. Well, that's also good if you have it on a phone and you want to see it bigger.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Actually, there's one more little thing. After you do a scan and you do the balancing frequencies, I noticed that you can only do it once. And I was wondering, is that because once you rebalance, they don't want you to do it again? I thought I would just do the same one a few times, but do they always want you to scan and only do the balancing thing once?
Now that in this AL scanner SOLEX, It has a short-term memory.
Oh,
Every
okay.
time you use like the invoice, you got to record it by sending it to your email address.
Oh, it's only, okay, so it's not because, so there's nothing wrong with repeating the treatment multiple times. Well, it won't actually. It'll only allow you to do it once.
That's
Okay.
right. And then once it's done, because of the data on the hard drive is very limited so that they can put programs, it's going to, it will save it maybe for an hour and then you'll lose the information.
I see.
Then
Okay,
you
okay.
can go back and redo yourself if you wanted to within that hour or two.
Okay.
But
All
we
right. Thank you
recommend
so
that
much.
because you can overdo it. Lauren,
Dr. Mark, who is
her?
who is her upline? That person can also help her.
Well, my upline is Sedegra. He got his like around the same time I did, so we're kind of learning together, but that's okay.
You can call me Jamel Rackley because I'm the upline of you and Sedegra.
Jamila. Okay. So does Yvette have your info?
Yvonne has it and Sedegra has it as well.
Oh, Sedegra. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Great.
Dr. Mark.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. G.
How you doing?
Great.
I miss you guys. Listen, on Fridays, do you record? You know my situation. I have a live stream broadcast every Friday.
If someone reminds me, I'll do it. I just get into the spirit and then we just take off. I mean, we're talking contracts, sacred contracts, Ho'oponopono. Where the other day we looked at silver mind control and how to go into level and really use this to heal the brain. So we're just pulling in lots of systems that will help you be more successful, period. Not just in a company, but just successful in life. Yeah, we can record it if someone reminds me.
Okay, we'll have to send you a text or something.
Yeah, please do. We will
Thank
take
you.
care of you, Dr. G.
Thank
All
you so
right,
much.
we love you guys. Thank you. Hey, don't forget.
Dr. Mark, quick question, Dr.
Just
Mark.
one more thing. If this has been a blessing to you,
Dr. Mark.
if hold on one second. If this has been a blessing to you, I want you to remember that you walk by faith and not by sight. Reggie, if you would put your information in there, a way to keep the channel going, just whatever you give from your heart, that helps us because, we have incredible talent here, but we want to make sure that the bills get paid too. All right?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, your question now.
I forgot I was listening. Oh, my question to you, I emailed for the Friday. I was not able to get the link. Do you know how could I get that?
Yes. Who's your upline?
Siri.
Great. And you want to plug into her? And
She said also she didn't get any email back.
Okay, just send it to 1drmark@att.net and just say that you were on this call and we'll get you in, okay?
Okay, thank you.
But don't send me a link at 8:05 because we start at 7:45. And once I start rolling, I'm not looking to see, I'm just presenting. So be sure to
Dr. Mark, I can be the person if you want me to be responsible. Everybody just email Jamel@jamelrackley.com and I'll take care of everybody who wants to know about the Friday call.
Hey, thank you, Jamel.
Okay,
so
I'll put my email right now.
Excuse me, can Reggie put his Zelle number back in, please? I
Hey,
didn't see
Reggie.
it.
Yeah, he'll do it right now.
Yes, I just did.
Dr. Mark, can we, did you want me to share the screen to show them the video or not?
This is not that call, but we'll do it.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah,
Okay.
on Friday night.
Oh, I'm thinking it's Friday. Where am I? I'm sorry.
We're not Good Friday yet. We're soon.
I'm thinking it's Friday. I'm living in the future. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're close. We're going to be there soon. But tomorrow night we'll do it. All right, folks. We love you. We bless you. Don't forget your tithes.
No, we won't forget.
Is Jamel going to put her information in the chat?
In the chat. Can somebody put it for me? Unfortunately, I'm on my phone and I can't figure out how to do it on my phone, but I can spell it for you right now.